Guys, welcome to the front row. We are here again at Islands of Adventure. Couldn't come last week because, well, work schedules just didn't work out and responsibility and such. But we are here. We are back on Universal Studios property. Stopped over here. I'm out behind Green Eggs and Ham because we've stopped to grab a little breakfast of green eggs and ham tater tots. If you have not gotten those, must get. But we're here hanging out at Universal today. Heard some giant, enormous news from the other side. You will see that later. Please stick around. It is a giant update. But today, we're just kind of hanging out, chilling. Got here at roughly 10 o'clock. It is now 10:20-ish. We already have a Hagrid ride. 11 to 11:30, we got our virtual queue, and I jumped on at exactly 10 o'clock. And at exactly 10 o'clock, there were a bunch of virtual queues up. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the crowd levels today, or that I jumped on it directly at 10 o'clock, but we're gonna see. But we're gonna go get something to eat for breakfast, and I will see you guys the next time I see something worth showing you. Come on, let's go have some fun at Universal. And because one isn't enough, pizza tots for breakfast. That's how we roll. Yeah. Nice and heartburny, nice and early. It's been like, I don't know, like 18 seconds since my last video. And, yeah. Has off-camera child given up? The fork, it's trying. There it goes, it disappeared. Disappeared that way somewhere. Oh no! Walking through Seuss Land in here. It is a Monday. Hey, characters. But as you can see, there's almost nobody in the streets of Seuss. So weird still. I don't know. Might be biting my tongue in about an hour or so. We'll see. But as of right now, it doesn't look like there's very many people here. I'm kind of all stuck. See if you can bag it in there. Tight squeeze. Let's see if we can fit. Is he gonna make it in? Oh yeah. That's a professional right there. He's gonna get it in there. Look at him go. Way to go, oil truck driver. Way to go. Putting it in there. And here we are at the Madhouse. I don't usually mind getting in for Hagrid, but usually in here it's absolutely crazy. But we'll see if I have a full-blown panic attack in here or not. That'll tell you how busy it is. Doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Not terrible. I've seen it way significantly worse. I've seen it significantly worse since they've reopened. So it's not too bad. You can actually move around in here, which there has been many, many times where you just can't. You're packed in here. But look, I see clear space in Hogsmeade. That's ridiculous. I think that's a first ever. That's crazy. It's just, there's so much room for activities. All right, so with our virtual queue, I haven't actually tested how long it takes for you from the point you get in line to the point you get off the ride. So we have gotten in line at exactly 11 o'clock. We just passed the archway where you go in. It's exactly 11 o'clock. So when we get off the ride, I will check the time and we'll see how long a wait through the virtual queue is on Hagrid. Curious to see. Let's see. I'll see you guys after my magical creatures class.
Hand sanitizer
Much.
for each guest prior to boarding, as well as providing specific seating assignments for each travel items. Hand sanitizer will also be available at the exit.
I don't know if you guys can see, but we're walking through the pre-show of Haggard right now. We're just walking straight through it. Obviously no pre-shows on anything at the moment, so just kind of wandering through the dark here. Hopefully I can brighten this up a little bit so you guys can see it, but if not, I'm sorry. Trying to talk over the lady that's telling us to be safe. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? We're getting off of Haggard right now. It is now 11:18. There's really only an 18-minute wait for us to get onto Haggard with a virtual line. That's a no-brainer. It's just an absolute no-brainer. So if you can get one, don't worry about it. You ain't gonna be in line for 45 minutes. It only took us 18 minutes. That's crazy. I remember waiting 6 hours for this thing. We just waited less than 20 minutes. Huh. Yeah, so 17 minutes for Hagrid. Not too bad. Great ride and a phenomenally short wait time. But we got a huge update on the other side. Get me really excited for my favorite time of the year. What is it? Wait a second, and I'll show you. So here we are at Universal Studios on the other side in New York to show you this. The last thing I saw, it was just a metal frame, but it looks like they have thrown up the entire facade, or at least most of the facade here, for the tribute store for Halloween Horror Nights. Yes. For those of you who do not know, Horror Nights was unfortunately canceled in Hollywood. They are currently destroying, taking down, razing, big word, SAT word, razing, look it up, all of the haunted houses in Hollywood. So together, let's have a little moment of silence for HHN on the left coast. It's very sad. But our first Halloween Horror Nights update of many, many, many to come in a time of much confusion, of unrest. It is nice, for me at least, to see a little cobweb light through the shadows, through the fog, to the light, the end of the cobweb covered corridor, man. It's a positive thing. We are moving forward with Horror Nights, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, Los Angeles is not. Rest in peace, Hollywood Horror Nights. But I have a date with a mummy. With my daughter and her mummy. So let's go have some fun. Hopefully I brought my Magi. I got my Magi? I don't know. I'll find it. How well this does. Oh, another room just that's dark. Fantastic. Sorry guys, I'll see you on the other side. Got off the mummy. Said it was a 5-minute wait. Might have waited 8 or 10 minutes just based off of getting through there and waiting for groups of people to move and stuff. So really not that bad. It's a lot lighter over on this side for sure than it is at Islands, but that's usually the case. And again, I don't know why I much prefer it over here, but again, probably because lots of room. Well, we're heading over to the Men in Black right now. The kid wants to go zap some aliens, bang bang. So we're gonna go shoot some aliens. Hopefully get a good score. Man, look at this. Crowd levels are dead today. Look at that. Absolutely, like, wow.
It's a great day to be here.
It is a Monday too. That's also what you have to keep in mind. It is a Monday. But for us currently right now, I'm having a hell of a time. Nobody's here. That's always good. Always fun when you feel like you get a little bit of the park to yourself. But we're gonna go head through and over to Men in Black. I do have one little update over there before we get there, but I'll update you guys when we get over to that side. The next update that I was gonna tell you guys about is right here in front of Fear Factor Live. If you've never been here, it's a Fear Factor like show where they had stunts and ate gross things and did stuff, but they are no longer going to be doing that. Universal has announced the permanent closure of Fear Factor Live, especially in this pandemic world. It makes a lot of sense because there was a lot of like physical contact and eating of gross things, and I guess PETA had a problem with a lot of things because they ground up bugs into smoothies and stuff, but Universal has announced the permanent closure of it. So hopefully the Bill and Ted show will be in here for Horror Nights. If not, I'm almost certain it will be Academy of Villains. But just thought that might be something you guys might want to know if you did want to come and see it. Unfortunately, it is too late. It is all done and over with. But I don't know about you guys. I'm trying to shoot some aliens and then get out of here. Because look at this. Remember how I always said like Florida has thunderstorms like every day in the summer? Well, there's one right there. And I'm trying to race it out of here. So we go get on Men in Black and then we gonna head out. Just got off of Men in Black. Very, very good. Had a car average of 349,825. I wanted to average 350. We averaged 349,825. Oh, so embarrassing and humiliating. I'll never ride it again. Nah, just kidding. Man, we were so close. Off-camera trial is getting much, much better at that. It's so fun. But it looks like we're heading out to beat the thunderstorms. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, like, do all the stuffs. I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, the front row is always worth the wait.